Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. This is going to be a super short podcast. Just a couple of really nice updates about Harry's upcoming engagements and projects. So let's get to it. I'm not even going to do an intro and an outro, just going to give you the deets so you can go about your day. First and foremost, Penguin Random House has announced that the forthcoming paperback edition of Prince Harry's memoir Spare will be released in the US on the 22nd of October. So, for those of you who didn't buy the hardback, or maybe you just listened to audio and didn't want to buy the hardback, now the paperback is coming. There was a lot of back and forth with royal reporters about when the paperback was coming, whether or not the paperback was coming. Like, it was always coming. Always got to make a ridiculous story out of nothing. So that'll be great. More book sales, more royalties for Harry. Also, in the month of September, Harry will visit New York City, and he will be in town to support his patronages and philanthropic initiatives. The Duke of Sussex will travel to New York in September during the UN General Assembly High Level Week and Climate Week in New York City. And he will be in town to advance a number of his patronages. A spokesperson for Prince Harry said, so this is actually from Harry and Meghan's spokespeople. So this is 100% confirmed they will be there. He will participate in engagements with African Parks, the Halo Trust, the Diana Award, and Travelis. In addition, he will be furthering the work of the Archive Foundation, the non-profit organization he co-founded with his wife, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. More details will be shared as we approach the week of events. So no confirmation about whether or not Meghan's going to be there. It seems very Harry focused and on, his project, which is fine. Would love for her to come, of course, if she if she wants to come out the house and go to New York. I hope that the experience of New York will be a lot better for Harry this time, because obviously we remember that awful chase that happened that almost caused accidents. And we still don't really have a full picture of what happened that night. It seems like there's still an investigation ongoing. The last we heard, there that we heard that there may be arrests, but I don't recall that anybody had actually been arrested yet. Obviously, there would be footage from, Harry and Meghan in the police station, Harry and Meghan, in the car. They take their own footage. They've got dash cams. They've also got internal cams as well, and any other footage from CCTV that was taken around the town. I don't think we've really gotten the full story of what happened that evening, and I really do hope that those nasty photographers are held to account, because I get the feeling that not all of those photographers were American. I think that some of those photographers, those paps, were possibly from the UK, and if they were American, that they were, working for, someone like Black Grid, so desperate to get pictures of Harry and Meghan, that they were willing to put lives at risk. And I can't imagine how scary that would have been for our faves, because that's probably the closest Harry's ever come to feeling what it must have been like, for his mum going through the same thing. And these people have no moral compass whatsoever. There was actually a piece of audio I heard from a photographer that said, oh, he was bragging about the fact that the last picture of Harry would be worth like $250,000 or something like that, and probably laughing about this. So yeah, I'm sorry to go off on a really negative tangent, but whenever I think of New York, or they go back to certain places, like things like that come back up again, and I just hope that it's going to be a much better experience for them, and that the security on the ground and everything has been tightened up. So yeah, lots of positive things to look forward to. I believe he'll be there from the 22nd to the 29th. And that, I believe, that also falls on when William might be in New York as well. So yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, that's all I wanted to update you on today. Thank you if you managed to make it in. very last minute. I'm still a little bit snuffly. You can probably tell, like, yesterday was awful, but I thought, let me just do a quick update and give you the dates. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe button on your way out. And if you want to, please make a donation. Ciao.